Hey guys, Wednesday, November the 8th, 2023. I am 3 weeks sober today. We've got to this point before in the past. Not recently though, not recently. So today is a big milestone. I am proud of myself. The last week and a half I've been pushing through some sort of sickness, and I feel like I'm just at the tail end of that. Tomorrow I begin my full-time job, and I'm gonna begin it sober, and it's a really good feeling. I'm proud of myself, and that's, going back to the beginning of this channel, let alone the beginning of this particular video series. That's all I ever wanted, was just a bit of pride, because that extends throughout your entire life, and there's no better feeling. There's no better feeling. Once you start having a little bit of self-confidence, then you can actually start receiving love and giving love, genuine love, sober love, the love that actually means something. So we are on the cusp of having turned things right around, which, if you had asked me 3 weeks ago, I didn't think was guaranteed by any means. My life's been just absolutely chaos. It's been absolute chaos, absolutely chaotic, I should say. I'm slowly but surely getting my head back, my thoughts back. The last couple of days, having tried to make videos, I don't even want to watch them back, because I feel like I'm just incoherent, with an inability to speak properly. But today, I've woken up, I've had a fucking good sleep. My stuffiness is clearing, and I actually want to talk again, because it's a real chore to have to converse with anyone. When you're sick, it's the pits, it's the absolute pits. So I'm so fucking grateful to have gotten through it sober, sat with my emotions, sat with my feelings, and worked through them, because that's life. Life ain't perfect. So, I don't believe that I will make a video every single day moving forward. I feel like I've got so much going on at the moment, or at least I'm quitting so many different things that there's no way that I can keep up with that on a daily basis. So once I reach a certain milestone, or once I experience something in life that I want to bring to the channel around a certain subject, in this case alcohol, I will. And I'll do it confidently. But that's certainly not going to be every day. So tomorrow, just know that, I'm going to work. I'm going to rock up there at 5 to 8. I'm going to do my absolute very best. I've had to push the start date back from Monday to Thursday, so I've only got 2 days work, which, is not as daunting as a full week. And I've just got to get into it. I've got to just thrust myself into it, do my absolute best, try and impress, as I always do, make a great first impression, and enjoy being part of fucking society again. God damn, I've been on the out for so long, and I don't want to anymore. It's not fun. And it's certainly not fun when you're not drinking. You see, drinking every day, you can push all of these negative feelings aside. You can push all of, your content for that moment, for that day. It does give you a sense of contentment, but that simply doesn't last. The next day you're waking up, you're withdrawing from alcohol. First thing you're going to think of, when can I have my next drink? And it only gets worse. It only gets worse.
Can you make my croissant now?
Your croissant? Okay, darling.
Open it.
What?
Make it.
Excuse me?
Please.
That's better. Okay, I'm going to make a croissant, and then I'm going to come back and continue this video. Okay? Or do you want to come into the video as well?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Don't you want to be a movie star?
No.
Yes, you do. And, you know, last couple of nights I've really appreciated being around my kids, but being around them sober, because I can look at them in the eye and mean what I say and have conviction behind what I say, rather than have this glaze over me, this glaze over my eyes, 10, 15 standard drinks deep. It's like, yeah, I might have felt more loving and more fun around them, but that's not, it's not right. It's not right. They don't deserve it, and they deserve a sober father who is consistent and that's what I want to. So the last couple of nights when I have had the opportunity to sit down and actually look them in the eye and talk to them properly, it's been sober, and it's meant that much more. And I've actually, you know, my eyes are open, you know what I mean? They're not half cut. You know, if they were to get any older, they'd start noticing. They'd start noticing differences. And at the end of the day, I was just so sick and tired of being sick and tired every single morning. And I read something recently that said, you know you're ready to tackle this. You know you're ready to get through your addiction and move forward and move on when you are so sick and tired of being sick and tired that you are willing to go through any level of withdrawal just to feel normal again. And that is where I'm at. Now, the withdrawals from alcohol, I believe, are over. So it's all up, the physical withdrawals at least, so it's all up here. It's all up here now. And each and every day that goes by, I am becoming stronger as a human, as a man, as a father, everything. Tomorrow I begin my full-time job. That's just going to improve things. Both parents be working. You know, I'll be able to come home with some work stories rather than just laying around trying to fill my day and just failing miserably. I mean, that's how it's been. You know, it's been chaos. Chaos! Alice Springs, Christchurch, Alice Springs, Townsville, Thailand, and Alice Springs. And here we are. Here we are. Back in Alice, eh? Back in Alice, but this time sober. So, 3 weeks. 3 weeks sober from alcohol, feeling really, really proud. You know, no one was ever going to do the work for me. And did I need geographical change to Thailand to make this happen?
Hold on to me.
I like to say no, but it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. And yes, I leant on smoking for the first couple of weeks, but for the last week or for the last 6 days, I haven't. And so now I'm really, you know, living a sober life, a clean life, and I feel so proud of myself. So I'm signing off for the alcohol side of things for now. I feel like I'll probably be back at 30 days, creating a video along the lines of 30 days of no alcohol. And I look forward to it. So we've got 9 days. I'll be midway through my second week of work at that point and crushing it. You know, there's no other option. There's absolutely no other option. But I will say that being sick fucking sucks. I'd forgotten how shit it was. My heart rate, finally, has reduced back down to somewhat normal. So last night, back down to about 46 beats per minute. and that makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like I am through the thick of it. And you know, a nice calm resting heart rate it's not something you really feel or you realize at the time, but to know, just to have that knowledge that my heart is calm and I am calm, and I am, you know, non-toxic, is you know, it's only going to carry me forward and improve that self-confidence that is what I so desperately need and want. So thank you for listening, guys, and I will see you at day 30. It's been my pleasure to bring you my chaotic existence. That's about enough.